Alright, you guys, so we're in the car. We finished our little Walmart thing. So I wanted to tell you guys that, how much was it, 15? Was it 15 some or just 15? The table that we got for Ollie, the PJ Masks ones, they have Fancy Nancy ones, and they're regularly, what, 35 or 31?
36. They also had Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol too. They were on sale for $15. So if y'all are looking for like a little kids table, I'll show you guys when we get home what it actually looks like, what it's set up. And the chairs that come with it too was $15. So if y'all are looking for a table, that's what it is. But I wanted to talk about, because you know our government is currently shut down right now. How long has it been shut down for?
A couple weeks.
It's only
a percentage of our government.
Okay, a percentage of our government. And I know a lot of people have been talking about food stamps and if they're gonna stop the food stamps and stuff like that. And do you think it can have an effect on it?
I mean, the government shutdown is going to have an effect in little ways across everything. I don't think they're going to allow food stamps to shut down, like, completely.
What do you think will happen if they do shut down the food stamps? What do you think will happen? Do you think that, because we think that one day stuff is going to pop off, and that's why
socioeconomic collapse.
Yeah, we think that's going to happen one day, and that's why, like, we're prepped or whatever for it. But I think if they did shut down the whole food stamps where people aren't getting their stuff, I think that people will start doing some crazy stuff. Don't you think? Like, if they're unable to feed their family, that's when.
But see, here's the thing, right? Like, there's also like sub-departments in that, because there's like blanket food stamps for people that are on hard time. There's WIC, women, infant, children.
Yeah.
That's what's for, low income single parent families, families with young kids, infants, obviously, to help with formula, because formula is
super expensive. We know that. Yeah.
And it's to help them, stay afloat and make sure that their kids are taken care of. Well, that's really designed to take care of the kids. The food stamps is supposed to be like an intermediary to help make ends meet.
Yeah.
This is just really emphasizing that regardless of if you're living paycheck to paycheck, people need to take the initiative and set a little bit aside in savings, just because you never know.
Yeah.
Never know. It doesn't have to be a crazy amount. There are several financial people that mention $1,000, and you can save $1,000, living paycheck to paycheck. Or I've done it in the past.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of beans and rice. But
rice wasn't always. I don't know how to say it.
I have been on unemployment before, because I was in between jobs. I was only on it for 2 months, and I actually
so that's government.
I was working.
Assistance.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was state assistance.
Yeah, but you pay into it too when
you
do work.
I pay into it.
Yeah.
And I went from having 2 jobs to not having a job, and then I had another one that was going to start up when I was going in the military, and there was a gap where I had a savings, but it wasn't enough to fill the gap with a mortgage and car payments and everything else. And I couldn't make ends meet, and I always was, I tried my best not to be on it, but when I needed to be on it, it was there. And that's really what that stuff is supposed to be for.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be a generalized staple.
Yeah, I see some women, they feel like they deserve, families, like they deserve that stuff. Like they're entitled to food stamps, and a lot of people, when they are receiving stuff like that, they feel like they don't need to get a better job. They're content with that, and they're always going to depend on it, and I don't believe in that. But I do believe that people do fall down on, they fall on hard times, and it's great to have that there for that. I just don't believe in abusing the system like that. But I do think that if the food stamps, if it's cut off automatically, let's just say everything is cut, nobody's getting anything, I think a lot of stuff's going to pop off. Like a lot of stuff. But if you are on food stamps and you think that this may be happening, I mean, start stocking up on canned stuff, make your meals stretch, get things, canned food. What else? Pastas, rice and beans and stuff.
If you've got water,
water bottles.
If you've got running water, and or if you can stock up on water bottles. Hell, water bottles are really cheap. And beans, rice, enriched flour, things like that. Like, we use that all the time. Sarah doesn't. She doesn't eat beans. But, the rest of us all eat that stuff. It's not abnormal to have. But you know, a 25 or 50 pound bag of jasmine rice. Jasmine rice is awesome and tastes good. It's dirt cheap, and it will feed, I mean, it's a good filling staple for a long time.
Yeah.
So, you know,
you can make it stretch. You don't need to be trying to get like seafood and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Super expensive stuff.
And people posted up things about like, how am I gonna get my crab legs and whatever.
I know, we've been seeing, I've been seeing, and I've been telling him, because he's not really into like social media like that. I'm like, people are worried about getting crab legs.
Yeah, and that just, all that
that's
does,
a luxury.
All that does is focus on, you know, it's treated as a joke, but
yeah,
really there's just an inherent abuse of many of the government systems, and it's unfortunate because, you know, they're in place for a legitimate reason, and when people plan out their budget factoring in government assistance for food, when their number one goal should be to better themselves to where they don't need anybody's assistance. They're self-sustaining. And this is going to be one of those emphasizing points. If you're not self-sustaining and something happens with the government, you're going to find out that you're not self-sustaining.
Yeah, exactly. And that's when everybody's going to start acting crazy and doing a bunch of stuff that I think will get a lot of people, you know, in trouble and stuff like that. But you just need to prepare for things like that. And, you know, especially people transitioning out of the military. I want to make a video on that, on how our transition was out of the military. Ours wasn't because a lot of people say that once you get out of the military, you just fall down on your ass, which is not true. For us, that wasn't true. I think there's a lot of things that you need to prepare for, and there's a lot of resources that a lot of veterans don't know about, which is true.
We were in a very unique situation.
We were in a very unique situation, but still there's resources that I didn't even learn about until I was working for a veterans organization. So there's just ways to prepare for everything. We have a nice savings account for if something were to happen, we would be fine. If, I don't know, well, money won't even mean anything if that happens. I don't even think money is, you know, what do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different theories.
That's a whole nother video that we'll do that on. But we need to get out. It's raining, and we need to get these groceries out. Y'all, I have been loving my duck boots. These are so cute. I've been like wearing them everywhere. It's super cold out here in Tennessee right now. I just made Ollie wash his hands because the stores are so dirty. Like, I clean the little things off, but I still feel like he has to wash his hands. Like, I don't know. We got all of this. I'm making banana bread today, banana pudding. We had to get some more toothpaste. I had to get some more soap for Oliver. Just a few things. I mean, well, it was a lot of things, but still, like, he needs a new toothbrush and toothpaste for his Meemaw's house. Sensodyne. Listen, y'all, I am like a stickler when it comes to cleaning your ears. I noticed that some of these ears are dirty, so we always have these just ready to go. We got these for the pigs. Where's my boss? All right, guys, this is inside of Oliver's playroom. I cleaned it up yesterday, but as you can see, the pasta and all the cool food that we bought him for his kitchen is all over the floor, so he's gonna come in here and pick that up. But he had so much fun with it. You wanna see your surprise? Yeah. Okay, come on. What is that? Look, Ollie. What is it?
It's a kitchen.
It's your kitchen?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
No more food.
You need food?
You got food. We gotta find it and put it in there.
We just gotta put it to... Oh, here's his kitchen, y'all. So Bryce ordered this. I don't know where he ordered it from, but we're gonna put all of his kitchen supplies in this little bin from Amazon. And there's a lot of storage in here. It has a dishwasher and it has an oven as well and a microwave. So this was, look at the backsplash though, y'all. But so we're getting rid of this table. All the drawers are gone. He's had this for about like a year and a half and it's ready to go. It has like a Lego thing on the other side. We are going to donate it because it's like missing a lot, but we're gonna put his new table in here, his PJ Masks table, so that he can, you know, do crafts and stuff. He likes to draw. But I do like to keep all of his drawings. And look at that. This is his playroom. His room is a mess right now, but he loves PJ Masks. We have more toys in there, but he's just a toy person. Loves them, loves them, loves them. So I'm gonna get him in here. Hey, Oliver, it's time to clean up.
My couch.
Okay, here, let's put your pastas in here. Come on, put them in here. Oliver.
I know why I picked up.
You know what? Then I'm taking all this back to the store.
Why not?
Then get over here and help me pick up this pasta because you made a mess.
Okay.
Come on.
I really need to tell you something. 'Cause I feel alone in a room, surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant.
What?
Bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. Now I get to vacuum. Bryce actually built this in the room last night, so there's a bunch of that like white stuff all over the carpet, but now I get to vacuum it. Let's open this. I don't want y'all to see the outside, but here we go. There's this little playroom.
Under street lights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been.
So while we were at Walmart, do you guys hear that? The smacking? We got them. What are these, babe? Donuts or something? We got them those.
How the pigs hold our hearts.
Yeah, because they hold our hearts and they're inside right now. We do let them inside when they want to come inside. I just got to sweep and mop after they look.
They may look up on.
Oh my gosh, look at Bean's mouth. He's like foaming at the mouth. Whoa, you're not eating the camera. Oh.
You missed some.
These are our pets. We're not raising them. I feel like I have to say that because it's YouTube. We're not raising them to eat them. These are our pets. And they're outside. We wish they would come inside. They're mini pigs. Listen, they're supposed to be mini pigs.
We don't want to starve them to maintain their size.
Yeah, we just...
They are a little overweight.
A little bit. These are other parts of our family. These are our kids. They're actually brother and sister. We got them when they were how old?
5 weeks.
5 weeks old. And that's Shuggy. Her government name is Sugar, but we call her Shuggy. And that's Bean. And we call him Bean or Beanie.
How old are they now?
I don't know how old they're. What, like a year? They're like a year now. No, not a year.
Yeah, they are.
No, because we got them in like May or June. They're not even a year old yet, and they were only like 5 weeks when we got them. They're like, where's the rest of them?
You should try to get a good picture of his nugget right now.
I'm going to. I'm about to clean this kitchen because we just came in and set things down, and then I started playing with Ollie. You want to draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I draw on the floor.
This is ridiculous. How come I don't get rubbed like that?
How'd you get his nugget?
Hold on, let me go around and see.
Get them on, little baby.
Oh, look at that.
That's so beautiful. Look, he's getting jealous. He's getting jealous. Oop.
I'm watching Super Troopers 2 with my favorite pig.
Oh, so you have a favorite now? All right, y'all, so I just finished cleaning up the kitchen. Looks good now. I told y'all that I would show you guys what the table actually looks like. Remember, this is $15 at Walmart right now. I'm actually gonna post this video today because I want you guys to be able to go today just for this freaking table. But yeah, they have Paw Patrol and Fancy Nancy as well. So go to your local Walmart, 15 bucks. Do you think it would be the same for all Walmarts, babe? Or, yeah, so go get them ASAP. What is that? Do you like it? It's not a puzzle, it's a table. That's your new table. So you can eat snacks and dinners and stuff on there if you want, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I just wanted to touch up a little bit about the government shutdown. If you guys don't know, my husband and I are both veterans, and at that we're both disabled veterans. And also my husband works directly with the military. So I don't want to say military, let's say government. I'm not going to get into what he does or anything like that, but I just want to let y'all know that it isn't, like, it could affect us as well, but I know that this needs to be done. I have been in the military while there was a government shutdown. I was actually active duty stationed in Florida when there was a government shutdown. This ain't my first rodeo. We're prepared for a shutdown, and yeah, all you can do is prepare yourself. I know that it needs to be done, so you gotta roll with it. You just gotta roll with it. So it is what it is. But I don't want y'all to think that we're speaking about something that we know absolutely nothing. We're not currently on food stamps. I was just talking about that, and people on WIC, and for people, you know, dealing with government stuff, because it's not just that. Anything could be shut down with this. Freaking military, FBI, that's all government stuff. So I'm talking about that. But my husband and I have a lot to do with this because we are veterans, and he works directly with the government. So we are speaking from people who have been through this before and everything like that. I don't want anybody to take what we said offensively, because that's just how we feel. But yeah, anyways, let's get off that. I just cleaned Ollie's table, and I'm about to film another video how I transitioned out of the military, because a lot of people think like, oh, you're gonna fall on your ass when you transition out, and that's not necessarily true. I will give you a few tips when you transition out. I did learn a lot because I did work with the military when I got out of the military as well after I finished school. So I'll have some tips for y'all with that. Bryce and I are also gonna film a video together, Army versus the Air Force, like which one you should join. I already know that's gonna be funny. Bryce and I are two different people. We're complete, total opposite personalities, but we even each other out. So it's so funny when we talk about things, and it's nothing that could be planned. All I told him is that I wanted to film a video that talked about, you know, if you should join the Army or the Air Force, and I know we're about to be clowning each other. I already know. I already know. But yeah, y'all, so also y'all, I purchased my B2K tickets, and Bryce is going with me. I'm gonna insert some clips of his reaction to when I purchased the tickets.
That is all I wanna see. Baby, show me. Look at her legs, and she stacked that. I so wouldn't mind hitting that from the back. I like it when
So obviously he didn't care. But he knows I love it. And I actually have one of my friends from California, y'all. We've known each other since we were what, like 6th grade? We used to play softball. So anyway, she's gonna fly out here if she works for the government. If she gets her leave approved, which is not looking so good, but Bryce said he'll go with me if she's unable to, but I'm hoping that her stuff gets approved, because Bryce doesn't really care too much about B2K and Puerto Rican and all. He doesn't even know who they are, to be honest. He does know who they are because I've been playing the music and like annoying him with it, but he doesn't really care. But basically, he will be there sitting there. I'm gonna be up next to him dancing and singing everything. So if y'all see us there and you see a guy sitting and a girl right next to him just going crazy, that it's us. But so we got really good seats too, which I'm super excited about, and I'm happy because my friend that was gonna go with me, it's good to have some friends where, I don't wanna say, I gotta make sure I word this properly. She has a good job, and you know, she owns her own house and everything. She's doing really well for herself. So we don't have to be careful about like, oh, we can only get these seats. Like, she was down to spend on some seats, so that's cool. But like I said, if she doesn't go, my husband's just gonna go. But yeah, y'all, so I was thinking about getting floor seats, but you have to understand that my back is so jacked up. Like right now, like everything's numb. Like my feet are numb, everything. I'm just having a bad back day. But I have to think about that kind of stuff when I purchase tickets, because I want to be close to, you know, Pretty Ricky and Mario and all of them, Bobby V. But I have to understand, if I'm sitting on the floor, people are going to be standing up in front of me the whole time because everybody's standing up. But I am unable to stand the whole time. So I have to pick my seats to where nobody can really stand in front of me. So I couldn't get floor seats because of that, because it would, like, I would be in so much pain there the whole time, and it's not even worth it at that point. So I got like just above floor seats, and it's perfect because if somebody stands, I can still, like, I can see over them. So we got the perfect seats, and the floor seats weren't even that bad though. I think the floor seats were like $600, which is like great compared to other concerts. So I was so down to do that, but I'm just not doing that because of my back. So just things you gotta think about when you got back problems and when you start getting older, you know? But yeah, we got Pretty Ricky coming up. Hey, do you care about the concert?
I mean, I know some of the songs.
Because of who? Because of me, huh?
No.
Don't lie, Pretty Ricky, I showed you about Pretty Ricky.
Horrible.
Don't say, see, that's why Quincy needs to come to, see, he's already talking shit. I don't even want you.
Act like their rap game is good.
I'll be a Jamaican lover.
No, that's the one thing you do every time. The rest of it's all garbage except for the dude that sings.
I'll be a French lover. Oh my gosh. That's, hold on, can they see it? Hold on. That's Peaches. That's my brother's it's a hamster. She's beautiful. Her name is Peaches. That was his birthday present.
Long-haired Siberian? Or Iberian?
Yeah. Yeah, long-haired. So yeah, we're going to this concert. And it's about to be bomb. And also, we're going to Vegas for a week. So I'm excited about that. And I'm just gonna be getting massages and just, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog now because I do wanna post the vlog. And the only reason why, like I told y'all earlier in the clip, I wanna post this vlog today because I want y'all to catch those tables on sale for $15. So I'm about to upload this today. I'm gonna get to editing right now. And yeah, y'all, I hope you guys have a freaking amazing day. Have a great weekend. Prepare for this shutdown. Get ready for it because it's gonna keep happening because Trump ain't playing. He ain't playing with nobody. So yeah, let's get it. Like and subscribe, y'all, and just wait on this mommy makeover because ooh, burnt. This mommy makeover, y'all, I'm about to be looking good, okay? I'm about to be looking good. So just get ready, y'all. Subscribe. I'll see y'all.